The King's Weaver, Chapter 16. The Weaver, Toravon. Caleb stands, drawing himself up, a fire coming into his eyes that I haven't seen before, his brows pinching, cheeks a little flushed. "You're a weaver," he says. It's an accusation. He looks back at the chair. I felt you try to touch the threads around it." He looks back at me, fire continuing to build. His nostrils flare. Is he going to tell me how incompetent my touch on reality was? Did I disturb his careful perusal? Will he dare to mock me to my face? But he's just looking at me, expectant. When I don't say anything, when I can't think of what I should say, he asks, "Why did you ask me to look at this if you can already see it?" Or, he shuts his mouth, and I can only watch as his anger turns to something else, suspicion. And it's not hard to see where he's going with this, because the deadened reality in my father's chamber was from a weaving. And here I am, already accused by the public rumors as the man who killed my father to take his throne. But I certainly wouldn't bring in another weaver to show him this if I was guilty. I wouldn't ask another's help. I square my shoulders and glare back at this mage candidate who dares to presume so much. I wonder if I should simply dismiss him now, bar him from the palace. Even, and what good would that do but strengthen my appearance of guilt? I deflate, crossing my arms, not knowing what to do with my hands. I glance to the side, anywhere but at Caleb's accusing eyes. I can't see the weaving here. If it is a weaving, it is. This one definitely is, and so is the one in the bedchamber. I shrug, a tight acknowledgement. I can't see them. I didn't see them before, and I didn't know they were there, and not for lack of trying. I meet his eyes again, and it's hard, but I'm the king. He's only a court mage, not even that, a mage candidate. I don't have to defend myself to you. He blinks, some of the fire leaving, but not all of it. He holds up his hands. But you are a weaver. I didn't know. I'm not, I say. Not in any way that matters. I push past him around the desk. Check the rest of the room. I want to know if there's any other places that are off, suspicious, anything you can see. He doesn't press again, not right away, but I can see the questions building in the glances he casts me while he looks around the rest of the room. And this was a mistake. All of this was a mistake that he now knows about one of my greatest shames, that I was foolish enough to hope that I could use my weaver's senses when they've hardly ever worked before. I make myself busy nudging trinkets around shelves and tables. "So," he finally says, "it's not a kingly thing to be a weaver?" What the hell's kind of question is that? There's something loaded there, something I'm not sure how to pry open. He reaches to touch books on a shelf, weaver's texts. My father kept a few. None of the forbidden works, of course, just a few basic books. He never learned to weave himself, though. But Caleb isn't wrong, and though my father never actively discouraged my desire to learn weaving, he never encouraged it either. My mother hated it.